I finally got this sector 1 right as well, because it was an area I was losing a bit to Lewis, so managed to fix that, managed to gain a bit of time there. So, and then it's a great track, and it's a good feeling to get the pole on the final attempt.
I'm okay. I don't really know what happened in Q3, so I'm just in my mind. I'm just curious as to what led us to lose a little bit of pace, but you don't have to get them all, so I'm pretty chill.
It was a good day. I think with the new parts on the car, everything was working quite smooth. Of course, always a few things you want to do better, but we were the closest we've ever been to them, so we can be happy about that.
I think we took the maximum out of the situation. No free practice 1 and 2 yesterday, and only 1 free practice and straight to quali, which I quite enjoyed as a driver, because normally in FP1, then FP2, then FP3, lots of drivers have the time to look at the data and adapt to the track. But now it was just better. I quite liked it.
Quite happy with the lap, but still definitely places to improve. But yeah, we'll see tomorrow. Obviously P5, got the 2 runners behind who are pretty awesome at starts, so it will be hard to fend them off until turn 1, but we'll give it a go.
Yeah, I think 6 is it's all right. We can have a good one from there, and obviously Charles and Alex in front, I think could be in our race.
I think there was a bit left on the table today on my lap, but it's a pretty decent result, I think, for both of us. Having very limited knowledge, not driving yesterday, only having 1 session today, and we put the car down into quali, and it was performing really well, so we are pretty pleased with that.
I'm happy. I think we did a good job. We couldn't have done a lot more today, so we have to try and make up a few more positions tomorrow.
Yeah, it's going to be an exciting race, given that we don't really know what to expect with the tires. I think pretty much everybody inside the top 10 went through on the soft tire, so it will be interesting. The graining, we were expecting a bit more graining. We were trying to go through on the mediums, but we were obviously too slow today.
Obviously, when you put a lot of new bits and pieces to the car, you need your Friday, you need your time to put the car together and to put it on the optimal setup window, but we didn't have that Friday. So yeah, it was a struggle.
I struggled a lot in sector 1. I just didn't have more grip than what I could extract. So other than that, it was okay. I think the last lap was pretty good, and not that much left on the table for me, at least.
I think we lacked a bit of performance in quali, but still for the race, we have the free tires choice, which we know is always a decent advantage. So hopefully we can play with that tomorrow.
I was pretty happy with my lap. There was not much more on the table. I was a bit far away from Q3, but we just need to analyze where we were missing in terms of pace, in which corners, compared to those who entered into Q3.
Of course, we want more, but we are happy, and tomorrow we have the possibility to start a little bit more in the front, and then we'll see. The condition will be quite tricky. It's too cold. When you slow down 1 lap, it will be safety car of VSC. Will be really tough to restart. So we need to study a lot tonight and be sharp tomorrow in the race.
It looked like we might be able to do something in Q1. We were sort of P12 around there, and pretty close to top 10. So I was surprised about that. But then, in Q2, other people found a lot of pace.
And it was a good lap from both drivers. Obviously, with that car, we need to be 120% all the time in quality to get to Q2. So I was maybe 121, and that was too much. And shame for me.
Q2 was definitely on the cards today. It's a shame to miss out, but I think tomorrow's going to be a bit chaotic with the weather that we're expecting to see.
We made some sizable changes from FP3 to quali just to get the balance more in the window, which I feel we did. But just kind of maybe a missed opportunity.
Just they had the speed and not the greatest laps, but that's what we got.
Obviously, it was going to be super difficult to get something or a really good result out of this. I have to say the car has evolved quite a bit. There's a couple of really technical things that are different, so I had to kind of find my feet again, find my rhythm, which obviously in that short amount of time is very tough. So I'm happy with those 4 laps, despite, even though if it's last, that's unfortunate, but I think the gap to the main field was not that big.